Hey there, happy people. Welcome to the New England Crypto YouTube channel. I'm blessed to be back down in Virginia for an absolutely beautiful day at ECH South. In today's video, we're going to be focusing on adding more hash rate to Verus with some brand new hardware on a brand new build, AM5 and DDR5, as well as some used hardware. Let's head inside out of the humidity and I'll show you guys what we've got to work with today. All right, back inside. For anyone who didn't get a chance to check out the vlog that I finished yesterday, here's the hardware for the new build. We've got a Gigabyte B650 motherboard with a Peerless Assassin CPU cooler for our AMD Ryzen 7 9700X CPU. We've got an EVGA Supernova 850 watt P2 ATX power supply. The reason that we went with the 850 watt is because if things pick up with the AI or rental platforms, I want to be able to throw a GPU on there and be ready. Same with the 32 gigabytes of G.Skill Flare X5 DDR5 RAM that we got. I think that this is a good little setup. And then over here is the eBay score. It's a $50 motherboard CPU RAM cooler combo that I found. It's a Machinist X99 motherboard. And it has a Xeon 2620 V3 CPU. The only thing I'm nervous about is, do you see those physical scratches on the top of the CPU? The only thing I can think of is maybe he had to use a screwdriver to separate the CPU cooler and the CPU. Let me know down in the comments what you think about that and if you think it's an issue at all. Other than that, I think we're in good shape to get these up and hashing and mine some Verus. First up, let's clean this one up and get it up and running so we can make some room for the fresh build. Let's do this. Okay, she's up and running. I cleaned up the CPU cooler and the Xeon CPU, installed the single stick of RAM that it came with, grabbed an SSD that I had, and this used power supply I grabbed off Facebook Marketplace for just $10. So I'm only 72 bucks into this full Verus Mining Rig, including the SSD, which is currently on sale 2-pack for just $31 on Amazon. If you're looking for a budget-friendly Verus mining rig or CPU mining rig in general, this might just be the way to go. Hash rate is currently fluctuating between 8 megahash and 12 megahash. I'll do some testing with RAM and fine-tuning later, but she's up, running, and hashing. That's what matters. It all works. Now, if you're looking for a brand new setup full of beautiful badassery, this might just be the build for you. Alright guys, I got good news and I got bad news. The bad news is we have to put this awesome build on hold for just a little while. The good news is I just got a call from a large hardware pickup. PDUs, PSUs, GPUs, CPUs, motherboards, and everything in between. We're going to meet up in the middle, and that's about 120 miles from me, so I got to hop in the van and do some driving. Thanks for riding with me today. Let's go! All right, boys and girls, we got it all loaded up. Took about 2.5 hours to get out here. Spoke with him for about a half hour. He was wicked cool. I really appreciate meeting everybody from the community. We've got a bunch of 3070s. We've got 6600 XTs. We've got 5600 XTs, 5700 XTs, 3060s. We've got motherboards. We've got ATX power supplies. We've got server power supplies. We've got breakout boards. We've got parallel miner cables. We've got FPGAs. What a load. We'll get back to the shop, unload it all, check it out a little more, and build that Verus rig. Let's go. All right. I'm feeling like a kid in a candy shop on Christmas. Look at all this hardware. Woo, I got chills. We got a high-end PDU over here, CPU coolers, motherboards, 6600 XTs, 5700 XTs, Ethernet switches, RAM, CPUs, breakout boards, server power supplies, ATX power supplies, risers, parallel miner cables, 3070 blower GPUs, Ice River miners. We've got some FPGAs. We've got the power supplies for the FPGAs and the Ice River miners. Man, we are loaded up. I got a bunch of testing to do. All of this will be listed for sale on our eBay and or our Shopify. But if you see anything in particular that you're interested in, send me an email. In the email, it's down in the description, and we'll take care of that without any of those extra fees. I got you. And now, it's time to build that new Verus rig. All right, she's finally together, and it's looking good. I got the monitor, mouse, keyboard, power supply, everything connected. Got the SATA cable here. We're gonna go flash a new SSD with Hive right now. I got the laptop up in the other room, got everything prepped. Take care of this and get this thing up and hashing. There she is, up and hashing on Verus. Happy, happy. We are averaging 29.5 mega hash. Running smooth and solid. Nothing's overheating. Everything looks good. I am stoked on this. Ryzen 7 9700X. Sweet! And there she is, folks. Out on the rack, hashing away happily. The new Ryzen 7 9700X CPU mining Verus rig. We've also got the 4060 Ti salad rig, the 4070 Super salad rig, and the 2070 Super DDR3 salad rig up and running. And the new to us, Xeon Verus Mining CPU rig. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please like and or subscribe on the way out, and I'll see you on the next one.